Okay, hello everyone. My name is Amardeep Mishra. I'm your spoken English and aptitude trainer, and today I'm again back to you with a brand new lesson on spoken English. But before starting my actual lesson, I would like to say a big thanks to all of you for liking my first video, for sharing my video with your friends, with your batchmates, with your colleagues, and for subscribing my channel. Thanks a lot. And now I feel like I'm very much inspired to make more and more useful videos for all of you guys. Okay, so now let me begin with the lesson. So guys, today's lesson is on fillers, topic which I have chosen to speak on, that is fillers. So guys, what is the use of fillers in spoken English, and how we should use fillers actually? So before discussing about that thing, let me tell you what fillers are exactly. So guys, fillers are nothing but those words and sound that you use during your conversation with anyone. When you forget something in between and you want to take a pause of 2 3 seconds, and you want to indicate the person with whom you are communicating, with whom you are in a conversation, you want to indicate to that person that you are not ended up with the conversation with your thing. Okay, you will still have to say a lot. So in between you can use the fillers. So instead of going totally blank for those 2 3 seconds, what you can do, you can simply use fillers. So let me give you an example. Suppose you are discussing about a very important project with your friend, about a deal which you two guys have to crack. So let's say, so just look at this thing. You are in a conversation with your friend. You are telling him, okay, Harish, let me tell you this one thing, that I need to deal with that client, and he was telling me about a very most important point. The point was that he was telling, this is how. Okay, so what happened? You are just recalling that point and you are taking that 2 3 seconds, and in between, what did you do? You just used this filler. Okay, so guys, first of all, let me tell you that using fillers is not something which is a bad thing. You can use, anyone can use in their conversation with anyone. So it's totally okay and it's totally all right to use fillers during the conversation. So many people have this mindset, or so many people have this assumption that the people who use fillers are not that good in spoken English, but that is not the reality. Okay, that is not the fact. Even the native speakers, the Americans, those, if they are discussing the things with their friends, with their family members, when they forget about few things, then in between they use these words like like I mean, what I'm trying to say, these kind of words. So the words like I mean, seriously, actually, and the sounds like okay, the words, this word okay. So these are nothing but the fillers. And how you have to use it? So whenever you are in a conversation with anyone, you can use it without thinking twice. The most important thing is that while using fillers, you have to keep in mind that you are not using it excessively, like after every sentence. So okay, let me give you an example. I'm talking to a friend, and I'm telling him about a presentation. Okay, so Harish, I was just in the midst of that that presentation, and the people who were just sitting in front of me, they were like very 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 this is how you don't have to use you can use whenever, because see, in fact, I also use this word, this filler a lot, but not that much. So up to an extent I use it. I have seen many good speakers, I have seen many good soft skills trainer, the people who have trained me, they also use fillers. So there is nothing wrong, nothing bad in using fillers, but you are supposed to use the fillers up to a certain extent. don't use it excessively. Okay, so whenever, so the conclusion of this entire thing is that the fillers are the words like, you know, I mean, seriously, actually, the words like okay, sounds like mm, okay. So these are nothing but the fillers. You can use them, but up to a certain extent. Don't use them repeatedly in your conversation after every sentence. But let's say, for example, if you forget any important key point which you want to tell, which you want to speak up, but you forgot that, so fill that gap. So to fill that conversation gap of 2-3 seconds, what you can do, you can use a filler. So I hope that I have made you guys clear about the usage of fillers in spoken English. So this was all about today's lesson. There is one more thing which I would like to tell you guys, that in coming future I'll be making the videos on aptitude as well. So I'll be making my videos, you know, two types of videos I'll be making parallelly. So first category will be for spoken English and second category will be for aptitude. So the people who only want to enhance their level of communication, they can go and watch the series on, watch the playlist of spoken English. And those who want to prepare for any examination, like if they're preparing for their campus recruitment test, so they can go through that entire series of all those videos. So that's it. Thank you so much. So until I upload my next video, stay tuned and keep liking the video and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.